Hello one and all, and welcome to Codex Expanded. Today we will talk about Draconic deities. Dragons have different lore about the creation of the universe from the main canon of other gods, and we will get right into it. At the start, there was space. It expanded endlessly, filling the universe. But there can be no expansion without change, and change can only happen when there is time. And so, the concept of time manifested itself, and Apsu was his name. Space was intrigued by his creation and so took a form of its own, which was named Sashalatu. As the two concepts took form, the energy from their existence created the mortal plane, with its many planets and moons. And in this mortal plane, the two concepts loved each other. Their union produced a clutch of eggs within the galaxy. There were 7 eggs in the clutch. Apsu and Sashalatu wanted to care for them, help them grow, and give them their rightful duties in the universe. But things went south with their firstborn. Dahak was the first laid egg, and the first to hatch. He gained the role of architect, meant to help his parents create and shepherd all things. But as he drowned in expectations and responsibilities, Dahak tried to make a gift for his parents. As he looked upon what he made, however, he saw only flaws. He destroyed the gift in rage, making a new one over rubble. This cycle went on numerous times. Each time, he grew angrier and crueler. The plane on which he did this is now known as Hell. During one of his fits of rage, Apsu found him, trying to calm him down, but unable to do so with words as Dahak's temper burned too hot. Apsu and Dahak fought. This fight did not end well. The battle crossed worlds and planes, eventually reaching the 2 eggs that had not yet hatched. Dahak took one of the eggs and smashed it upon his father's head. Stunned and reeling, Apsu finally understood the darkness in his son's heart. He caught Dahak and prepared to strike him down. But he was stopped by his mate, Sashalatu. She could not bear the idea of killing their firstborn. And so, she let Dahak go. This is the story of the Draconic deities. Sashalatu withdrew, unwilling to take a side in the conflict. While Dahak and Apsu swore to kill one another, their war would shape the fate of all dragonkind, and Galarian would become their future battlefield. Apsu is the father of all dragons, representing the concept of time and change. He made the known universe with his mate, but after his fight with Dahak, he focused all of his attention on the coming war. His areas of concern are peace, leadership, and good dragons. Brixari was born the weakest and smallest of the divine clutch, and was often bullied by Dahak and her other siblings. In his fight against Apsu, Dahak did not hurt her, though no one knows why. As her life went on, she focused on learning secret knowledge about the universe and esoteric magic. She learned how to control shadows, speak with spirits, and alter the universe. She is the first occult dragon. Dahak is the firstborn of dragons, formerly the architect. He is now endless destruction. As told previously, his rage could not be contained. But it is said that he saw things differently. As Apsu saw the savage land of Hell, he breathed holy fire upon it. Dahak saw that act as betrayal and attacked Apsu in return. No matter which version is true, Dahak and Apsu will fight on Galarian until one of them is dead. Garsham is the second-born, but his egg did not hatch until Dahak left. When he was born, he gained the role that Dahak abandoned, the architect. He helps build the universe and gives inspiration to those who would create. Gahaz is the first primal dragon. He is thunder and lightning, flame and earthquakes. He saw the massacre that Dahak committed from afar, and was filled with joy. And so he hunted across all corners of the universe. Recently, in a fight against Sanunos, he lured him into a trap that sent him into the dark tapestry. Otalaz is the dragon that was never born. He is the egg that Dahak smashed upon Apsu's head. Existing between the realms of life and death, he is the Draconic god of death. It is unknown whether he maintains a connection to the other Draconic gods, but he can sometimes be seen in the boneyard. Sashalatu is the mother of all dragons, ruler of space and reality. She stays away from dragonkind, unwilling to be dragged into the conflict between her son and her mate. Torvu is the Draconic god of philosophy. He travels the universe, learning about all things, his goal being to understand everything that ever was and ever will be. He is the first divine dragon. As his connection to the planes grew deeper, his teachings say that one should always travel in order to learn more. Illuma is the first arcane dragon, born with so much power that her body could not contain it. When she went to Apsu for advice, he told her that she carried a fragment of Sashalatu's infinity within her, and that he could not help her. And so she vowed to find her mother. After many years of battles and searches, she succeeded. Gazing upon her mother's vast form in awe, she could not help but look upon herself. Seeing the scars she had gained in battle, she understood. Using her claws, she carved magical tattoos into her own flesh, crafting her body so that it would remain whole. That is all about the Draconic deities. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good day.